NRI Money Clinic. No hype, just the right advice.
Not having a health insurance during your retired life. Many people do this mistake. They are well covered for all their health emergencies from their employers during their working years. They never think that I am going to retire one day and I will not have this umbrella of protection of health insurance. They hesitate to buy during their working years, but by the time they are retired, the premiums will go so high up, or in many cases, they have one or the other pre-existing problems like a high blood pressure or a diabetic problem or some pre-existing disease. The health insurance companies refuse to give them a health insurance policy. Now, as we move from one end of life to the other end of the life, where we are expected to deteriorate in our health conditions and leave this world one point or the other, the chances of we visiting hospital increases day after day. Now, when that phase comes in your life, if you do not have this protection of health insurance, what happens is you may not have a great amount of retired corpus, but if you happen to get into the hospital, a great amount of money can be lost by paying into these hospitals and doctors. A wise thing to do would be to carry an health insurance in the beginning of your life itself. Or I would say, if you are covered very well from your employer, at least by age 45 or around that age, start having your own individual health insurance policy. By doing this, what happens is you have purchased a health insurance policy when everything is fine in your life. Even if you have some pre-existing disease at this point of time, the health insurance companies normally will cover you 2 years after you purchase a policy for your pre-existing problems. Now, many ask me, buying this health insurance policy early in life, will it save on the premiums that they pay during the currency of the plan? The answer is no. The health insurance premiums are not like life insurance premiums. The health insurance premiums change in an age band. They change in the early part of life at a 10-year band, say 25 to 35, 35 to 45. But when you move beyond 45 years of life, they may change in a 5-year band or maybe shorter versions also. So as you move to the other end of the life, as you grow in your age, the premiums that you pay for your health insurance keeps rising. Many people do not buy this health insurance thinking that these premiums are very high. Do not think like this. One or the other day, every one of us have to go to hospitals. Is it better for us to pay a large lump sum on one single day to that hospital, or is it better we treat it as an EMI that we pay to these hospitals beforehand itself? And when somebody goes into the hospitals, we never know what could be the cost. So it is a wise thing for you to have health insurance irrespective of the premiums that you pay into these particular plans.